Hi, welcome to our XS11 review. We chartered to Ahine from Canet in France and sailed down to Cadaques. There were 4 of us on the boat, including Hebe. Overall, we had a great week in a mixture of conditions. She was very spacious for a 37-foot boat. She was fun to sail too. Let's dive underneath to start off with. Ahine has folding props protected by skeg rudders. She's got fixed keels with a draft of 1.15 metres. Light displacement is 9 tonnes. That's with an upwind sail area of 82 square metres on the pulse line. Those chines allow for a good balance between the underwater hull shape and interior volume. She has a pretty sporty front profile for a cruising cat. Ahine had the pulse line package with the bowsprit. It's a tidy deck with flush hatches. The boom is set low. We found the forward anchor position easy to handle. The chain locker is just in front of the mast, which keeps the weight back. After the nets is a decent sized locker for your fenders and lines. A self-tacking Solent is easy to manage. It's easy enough to get up to the mainsail with the mast steps. I think non-slip all the way to the end of the coach roof would be an improvement though. In general though, it's a clean, uncluttered deck. You've got big lockers forward for your gear. And coming aft, there are plenty of handrails to hang on to. I think longer rails, especially by the steps, would be better. Most of the lines come back to the starboard helm. Ahine had an electric winch, so raising the mainsail was easy. She had a Raymarine nav package which was well set out. The aft helms were great fun for the week. This aft cockpit is a great place to hang out, so we spent a lot of time here. Although those aft benches aren't quite big enough to stretch out on. Hebe loved it though. The port winch is for your jib halyard and your port Jenica sheet. This is a pretty new boat, so the engine room is very clean. But there's a lot of room down here. I like the way you can see the sail drives. So these helm seats fold out and swing down. In the down position they lock you in, which feels very safe. We didn't find the backs that comfy though after a while. If it's calm, the bow is a great place to hang out. So let's take a look at the living space. These doors worked well. I wouldn't say the storage space in the saloon is huge, but it is well thought out. It's another good place to hang out. You get a good breeze flowing through, although there's no overhead hatches. On the owner's side on starboard you can slide this over for privacy. It's a bit easier from the inside. I like a simple DC panel and this fits the bill. The nav station tucked away in the corner works well as well. There's a 2-burner hob and more storage on the starboard side. Ahine just had the one fridge, I'd install another. There's more storage underneath the dining seats for your bulky items.
There's Gibbs, cousin Jim, and the dog Hebe. Storage here behind the hob. It's a 2 hob, but that's been more than enough. Oven, which we haven't used. And then there's one fridge here with a small freezer area. This cupboard here looks like it could be used as to convert additional fridge could be put there with a microwave at the top. In this case, actually, this has been used for storage. Crazy. There's additional storage as well underneath the sofa with the chart table here. Coming down into the starboard owner's cabin. The bed is enormous. It's 200 centimetres. It's so comfy. And it's a very stable boat, so it's been really comfortable hanging out down here. There's a desk area and bits of storage everywhere. Fans. You can pull the door, slide this through so you have complete privacy. And also additional storage. And again, additional storage down here. Enormous shower room, light, additional hanging space in the bathroom. And then another shot of the very spacious sleeping area.
Okay, let's head down into the porthole. There's a queen-size berth aft. The views are good from the cabins. And plenty of storage down here. There's another cabin forward. I'm not sure why we missed that one. There's more storage in between the cabins. And a decent sized guest head and shower. The 2 cabins share that on this side. So that's the XS11. I have to say we were pretty impressed with the amount of living space you've got on this 37-foot boat. We found the ride smooth and sailing fun. It's a good package. Thanks for watching. We hope you found that useful. If you enjoyed the test, help us out with a like and subscribe to the channel.